Hey manager, I'm just calling to let you know that my grandma passed away yesterday and the funeral's gonna be on Saturday in 6 days. Very sorry to hear that. I just checked and unfortunately you don't have any sick days left. I did already make the schedule and I'm about to post it and you are scheduled for Saturday. I wasn't calling to ask if I had any PTO or sick days left. I was calling to tell you that her funeral's going to be this Saturday and I will be there. You said it was an emergency and that's why you had to call me on a Sunday night right before I'm supposed to post the schedule. Yeah, because I had a close relative pass away and I just found out. So I'm gonna go up there to be with my family, which is 6 hours away, and I'm not gonna be back for a week. Tell me you're gonna make a 6 hour commute this entire week? That's not an excuse to be late. No. I called you and said it was an emergency because I'm going to unexpectedly be out of town and not be back for a week. You didn't request this week off. You're on the schedule and I'm about to post it. That's exactly why I called you. You hadn't posted the schedule yet and I had an emergency come up. So put someone else in my place. That could take hours of rearranging. I already finished the schedule. I'm posting it now. Why did you just schedule me? I always post the schedule at 6 p.m. on Sundays. Well, then you're gonna have to find coverage for me because I'm not going to be there. Are you saying you're not gonna come to any one of your shifts this week? Yes. I'm going to a funeral and need to be with my family. I did not approve time off for you this week, and you don't have any PTO or sick days left. I expect to see you tomorrow. Well, I'm not gonna be there. Hello? Why aren't you picking up your phone? Where are you? Your shift started 2 hours ago. This is a no-call, no-show. If you have any more of these, you are going to be fired. Why would she leave this message? Is she dumb? I'm not even responding. Hi, thanks for calling restaurant. How can I help you? I want to make a reservation for 3 people, this date, this time. Okay, what's your name? It's my friend Jeff's birthday. Can you make sure they know it's a birthday? For sure, I'll let them know it's a birthday. Thanks. And you guys can sing, right? Like, do we have a band? Like, you have to sing happy birthday to Jeff. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't really do that here. I know some places do, but we don't sing for birthdays. We do have free dessert, though. Whoever our server is has to sing. Like, it's Jeff's favorite thing on birthdays. Someone has to sing to him. We'll give you like $100 to do it. You could ask your server that night, but again, there's no guarantee because we don't sing here. We want to be sung happy birthday like when we walk in the door, when we sit down, when we're greeted. Like, it has to be right away. I can put down a note, but again, there's no guarantee. What is so funny? Day of the reservation. Hi, we have a reservation for Jeff. Oh yeah, I see that. For 3 people? Yeah, 3 people. Okay, and I see that it's a birthday? Yeah, not my birthday though. Jeff's birthday. He's not here yet. Okay, did you want to wait for him or be seated now? We'll be seated now, and then when Jeff comes, you'll sing to him, right? You can talk to your server, but we don't really sing here. Tell our server, if they sing, we'll give them $150. Hey Amelia, I just sat these guys in your section. They're still waiting on one more person, but apparently the one guy who's not here, it's his birthday, and they said they'll pay you $150 to sing when their friend Jeff sits down. Sing happy birthday? Absolutely not. Unless it was like $1,000, no. I told them we don't really sing here, but even when they called to make the reservation, I'm pretty sure I took the reservation like a couple weeks ago. They just really wanted singing for some reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, I'm not singing. I'm glad that I'm their server and not someone who would be willing to take that bribe, because that's like a group of 23, maybe 24-year-old guys. No way. And when they made the reservation, they were so giggly about it. I wouldn't trust them. I don't know. I'll see what's up. Hi, I'm Amelia. I'll be your server tonight. I heard there was a birthday. Yeah, I got it. Really, guys? Again? Yeah, it's so funny, Jeff. I don't know why you weren't laughing. I am so sorry about them. Amelia, was it? They think that calling people in advance and telling them it's my birthday so they sing to me is like the funniest shit in the world. It's not funny. You've done it like 50 times. You mean it's hilarious? She didn't even sing. She just said, I heard there was a birthday. What's so funny about that? Would you guys like to start with any drinks? Just funny, man. I don't know what to say. We still get a free dessert, right? No. It's his birthday. No, it's not. I'm sorry about that. You can come back later. Gladly. I was wondering if we could have a chat on Monday about one of the managers in my district. Sure. Is it store 4012 by chance? Yes. So you've heard too then? Well, I saw you turn mobile orders off. I'm assuming that's what we're talking about since you didn't have a good reason to? I had a good reason. I can tell you about it Monday, but I want to talk about the manager's performance there. We can talk about that too, but you better have a good explanation for the mobile orders being turned off. I'll see you Monday, Nicole. Monday. Ellie, what are you doing here? Friday, you said you wanted to have a chat with me and Lucas today, and then a few hours later, Lucas emailed me giving me a time. Ring a bell? I said I was going to talk to Lucas on Monday. You weren't supposed to be included in this conversation because it's about her. This is about why you turned off mobile orders on Friday. Ellie didn't request to do it, you just did it. Because one of her employees was working while sick, she wouldn't let him go home or find anyone to cover for him. And it was like really busy during the dinner rush. There was no one else scheduled at that time. And they called me personally asking for help. So I turned off mobile orders for them. Is this about your nephew, Austin? Yes, what's your point? I looked into his annual file and you referred him. He got the job over 3 other people, but he had no prior experience in the restaurant fast food industry. He had a great interview. That's why he got the job. You both got a cash bonus when you referred him and he was hired. And you also didn't disclose that you were related and he's in your district. It's conflict of interest. You know that. He's not my son, so he's not immediate family. He's my nephew, so it's not a conflict of interest. You give him special treatment. He doesn't show up for his shifts. He'll show up multiple hours late. It's job abandonment, and you're just letting it go. Anyone else would be fired for that. He shows up for his shifts now. It's not a big deal. He's not going to be showing up for any shifts anymore. He's fired, and that's something you should have done a long time ago. You can't do that. That's Ellie's employee, and it's between me and her who gets fired. Me and Ellie did discuss it. He is fired, and with that, so are you. And that's why I could make this decision, because there's no one to fill your role besides me until I find someone else. You can't do that. I didn't do anything wrong. Do I need to call security? No, I'm leaving. The end. Nicole, Austin just called me on the verge of tears because his current coworker is bullying him for being sick and you won't let him go home? What? Whoever he's working with right now is making him feel horrible for being sick when he already feels awful because he's sick. Why won't you let him go home? He doesn't have a fever. He's not throwing up. He didn't look very ill when he came in. He didn't even look sick, if I'm being honest. I think he just didn't want to work and was trying to get out of it somehow. How could you even accuse him of something like that? I need you to write up the employee that is bullying him for coming to his place of work where he's supposed to feel safe and he's sick and he's being bullied. The girl he's working with right now just sent me a video of him being on his phone while on the floor, which is a write-up, and that's going to be his 3rd strike, just like we talked about. He said his 3rd strike was for missing work or being late, not phone usage. That's so silly. He had to call people and call me to figure out how to cover his shift. That's the responsible thing to do. I know he's your nephew, and so you give him special treatment, but I had to email your boss and let him know what's going on, and he agrees with me that Austin should be fired. What? You emailed my boss without my permission? Yes, because you were not doing your job and giving your nephew special privileges, which was hurting my employees and my business. How about we all take a little bit of a chill pill, a step back, a breather, and we can all chat about this at my office on Monday. But in the meantime, can you go cover for Austin because he's sick? I've covered for him one too many times. If you want him to leave because he's so sick, you can go cover for him. Or the manager. It's your job to cover for your employees when they can't be there. It's my job to cover for managers when they can't be there. Either way, I can't come in, and I wouldn't anyway. It's you or him there to close the store. That's it. Fine. But just know, after I hang up, I'm going to be calling my boss to talk about your performance as a manager. Okay, I haven't done anything wrong, but you have, so good luck with that. To trying to post more, so here is my Costco haul as a gym girl. Related, but my car came with these things that have Velcro on the bottom, and it's meant to hold your groceries in place, and I literally love them. So this is everything in an overview. I try to eat between, what is that floaty thing? Whatever. I try to eat between two, what am I saying? Okay, first, a girl likes her fruit. I already washed these grapes, which is why they look like that. Speaking of fruit, I love apples. Oh, I got water on me. I have like 3 a day, not even kidding. I will go through this in probably less than a week. And convenient protein snacks, protein bars, more protein bars. I've tried probably every single protein bar brand ever. These are open because I had one in the car and it literally tasted like a Scoocheroo, those peanut butter Rice Krispie things with chocolate on top. I also saw these on TikTok. They have 30 grams of protein. It's like a little protein milkshake of some sort, so I wanted to try it. I also got these tortillas. They have 6 grams of protein and like a crap ton of fiber because I suck at getting fiber in. Another way I get fiber in besides apples is vegetables, and this is like some superfood salad. My goal is to put that plus meat into the wrap with some kind of dressing or whatever. And then speaking of meat, rotisserie chicken, literally $5 at Costco, and it's good, but my whole car smells like rotisserie chicken now. Anyway, I also got these, which I saw on TikTok as well, and I was like, I want to try these. But again, I'm scared of cooking raw meat, and these are fully cooked. I'm like, thank God. And they have 19 grams of protein per 3 ounces, which is pretty good. And I could also put those in a wrap with some vegetables, because I'm all about simplicity over here, because I don't cook. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't turn out very well. And then, last thing I got, paper towels. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put those, but we're always out of paper towels, my roommate and I, so I was like, I'm gonna get a lot. That's all, bye. Hi, welcome to restaurant. How many today? Obviously there's 4 of us. Okay, and would you like to sit inside or outside? It's summer and it's sunny outside. You just stated 2 facts. You didn't tell me where you wanted to sit. Outside, duh. Okay, you can follow me then. Alright, here's your table, and I will go grab your server. Hi, I'll be your server today. Can I get you guys started with some drinks? Yeah. Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready. Well, first we need ice waters because it's obviously hot out here. The girl who sat you is actually going to get those right now. They'll be out shortly, but what other drinks would you like? Something cold. Well, that rules out coffee. Pretty much every other drink would be cold. 2 of those red wines, 2 of those beers on tap then. 2 things that obviously don't come with ice. Got it, I'll be right back with those, and then it looks like your waters are here. Okay, and here are your drinks. Did you need another minute with the food menu? Yeah. Got it, I'll be back shortly. 2 minutes later. Excuse me, server! Oh, are you guys ready to order your food? No, but our drinks aren't cold. Well, red wine is typically kept room temperature and not refrigerated. Well, at home I keep it in the fridge, so I want some ice in there. Ice for your red wine? Yeah, and for those beers too, because they're also not very cold. I'll bring out some cups of ice for you, weirdos. Okay, here is a bunch of ice for you. Okay, well, it's just way too hot out here. Can we move inside? Scorching hot out at 3 p.m. in July? Let me just go check with the hostess to see where we can move you, okay? Alright, you guys can follow me inside. Okay, hopefully this table is better. Are you guys ready to order some food now? Are you kidding me? Not with this AC blasting on us. Now it's way too cold. Are you for real right now? Welcome to restaurant. I'll be your server tonight. Are you guys ready to order? I want a water and then the fish and chips. Sounds good. Did you want waffles, sweet potato, or regular potato for sure? Okay, sweet potato it is. I can't believe you guys have that. I've never seen a restaurant have sweet potato as an option before. I mean, only like at grocery stores. I like that we have it as an option. It's not super common, but I know a handful of places that have it as well. Wow, I mean, I've literally never seen it before. Oh, well, they're pretty good. I hope you like them. And then is tartar sauce and garlic aioli okay as the sauce sides? What? No? Ew? I just want ketchup. Okay, for both, or did you want that instead of like the garlic aioli? Oh, I only want ketchup. No other weird sauce, just ketchup. Okay, anything else I can get you? No, that's it. Okay, I'll go put that in. It'll be out shortly for you. Alright, here is your fish and chips. Enjoy. Hey, but you gave me fries. Yeah, the sweet potato fries, that's what you wanted, right? No. I wanted sweet potato chips. What? The dish name is fish and chips, but it's fries. Like, fries are chips. That's just like the name of the dish. Why would you call it chips if it's not chips? I would have said fries if I wanted them. Under the description of fish and chips on the menu, it does say battered cod and fries, and it gives you your choice between like the three that we have. And call it fish and fries, not fish and chips. This is a fry, not a chip. If you really want chips, I could bring you some tortilla chips. That's the only one that we really have. It's for our nachos. Oh, ugh, I don't want those. These are fine, whatever. Sorry about that. I'll check back in a bit. Hi, welcome to restaurant. I'll be your server tonight. What can I get for you? Oh my god, I love your pen. It's so cute. Oh, thanks. At the end of the night, I'll let you use this one. Oh yay, I'll use it to write a big tip for you. We're just gonna do these 2 appetizers. Got it. They'll be out shortly. 45 minutes later. Hi, thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. Here is your check and my pen to borrow as promised. Thanks. Leaves a 20 on a $19 tab. Gets up to leave. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. I wonder why she wanted my pen if she's just gonna leave cash. Whatever. Wait, where's my pen? Yep, she went to our table. Hi, sorry to bother you. Did you guys accidentally take my pen? I looked all around the table and on the floor, but I couldn't find it. A pen? I have no idea what you're talking about. Bye. Pen you pointed out and said was cute when I introduced myself, and I said I would let you borrow it at the end of the night, but then you paid cash, so why would you need a pen? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's a pen that probably rolled on the floor. Weird. A week later. Hi, I'll be your server tonight. Welcome back. Thanks. Were you our server last week? Yep. What can I get for you? We're just gonna do some drinks for now. Okay, here are those drinks. Can I get you anything else? No, just the check. Thanks. Right, here is that check. Thanks for coming in. Oh, we, need a pen. Okay. Here you go. Oh, that's a pencil? We want a pen. I only have pencils. Well, you had a pen earlier. Oh, I don't have enough pens to give to everyone, so customers get pencils, and I keep my one pen. Can we just borrow your pen? We don't like pencils. No, sorry. It's like my last one, and I keep losing them somehow. Why are you gatekeeping a pen? What is the big deal? They're like $1. Well, the pens I have are not just from the restaurant or the dollar store. They're special to me, and this is my last one, and I can't lose it. There's no need to be so hostile about it, jeez. Says the one who stole my pen last week then lied about it. How dare you accuse us? You are so not getting a tip tonight. Okay. Here's your stupid pen back. Thanks. Hi, I'm here to pick up a Maddie. Oh, are you her nanny? Yes, I am. Where is she? She's at her table right now. I can.
এই কি অসহায় লোকের মাথাকে ফুলের টপ পরে গিয়েছে, খুন হয়েছে।
তোমার ফাঁসি হবে।
টপ তো বলেছে আপনার মেয়ে।
আল্লাহ, আমি কি পাপ করছি যে আমার উপর তুমি এত বিপদ দিলা?
পকেটে হাত দেন।
আপনি আমার দরবের ভাই, কিছু নিয়েন না ভাই, আমি গরিব।
ওই পকেটে
আঙ্কেল আমার গাল দিছে, সে আমার গাল দিছে, সে এমন গাল দিছে টেলিভিশন টুথ মেরে দিত।
আপনি কি আসলে স্মৃতি হারিয়েছেন?
আপনি কিন্তু একটু বিবিবি আছেন, বড় লোকের বলদ বেটি। তরে আমি আমার আর চিত্রার কিছু ভয়ঙ্কর অন্তরঙ্গ ছবি দেখাবো, এটা দেখার পর তুই ডিসিশন লবি তুই কি চিত্রারে বিয়া করবি না আমি বিয়া করবো।
সেগুলো কোথায় পাবেন?
এখন তুলবো আমরা, এটা আসুন। এই চিত্রা আসুন।
তুমি করে বলছেন কেন?
ফিল আসতে হবে না, আমি রাস্তার মানুষ তো, পথে চলতে চলতে নানান ধরনের মানুষের সঙ্গে পরিচয় হয়। আপনার টাকাটা সেই সাহায্যের কাজে লাগবে। আমার জীবনের সবচেয়ে সুন্দর অধ্যায় চিত্রা।
আমারও বাংলার প্রতিটি ঘরে আস্থার নাম আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ। তাই তো তার সাথে আমার সম্পর্কটা হয়েছে আরো দৃঢ়।
আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ, পরিবারের একজন, চিরদিনের বন্ধন।
ও কোথায়? সেখানে যেখানে আপনি তাকে পাঠাতে চেয়েছিলেন।
পারিবারিক প্রবলেম যেটা হয় প্রত্যেকটা ফ্যামিলিতে।
দাওয়া আপনাকে আরো কিছুক্ষণ থাকতে হবে। আপনার সাথে আমার আরো বেশ কিছু কাজ বাকি আছে।
তোমা আমাকে কখনোই ভালোবাসেনি, আমিও না। সব সময় খোঁচা মেরে কথা বলতো।
আমি তোমার সাথে থাকতে পারবো না। তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তুমি করো, তোমার যেভাবে ইচ্ছা তুমি করো, আমি আর কোনোদিন কিছু বলবো না।
আপনারা বসে আছেন কেন? আসেন নাচি। হ্যাঁ চলো নাচি বাবা।
এতে করে পুলিশ যদি সন্দেহ করেও বসে যে এটা অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট নয়, মার্ডার।
শালার বুড়া নিজে তো মূল্যই আমাকে একদম ডুবাই দিয়ে গেছে।
এই যে চলে আসছে পেন দিতে, দেখছিস?
ভাইয়া তো ফোন করছিল এয়ারপোর্টে তেল লাগে দাঁড়াই গেছে।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
কেমন আছেন দুলাভাই?
আসি মোটামুটি। দুলাভাই মানে?
এমন ভাব করতেছেন মনে হয় কিছু জানেনই না।
গ্রামের সব মানুষ কয় যে হে নাকি আমনের মাইয়া।
শুনলাম আপনি নাকি বিয়ে লেগে রাজি হয়েছেন।
আমি তো মদ খাই না।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা অ্যাপেল জুস।
গ্রামবাসী আমার ধরছে সামনে মেম্বার নির্বাচনে ওরা আমার মেম্বার প্রার্থী হিসেবে দাঁড় করতে চাই।
ভাবছিলাম এটা দিয়ে বিয়েটা শেষ, সমস্যা নাই, বিয়েটা আমি দেখতেছি আব্বা। আপনি আপাতত লাখ দিয়ে চালান।
2 লাখ টাকা দিয়ে নির্বাচন হয়?
জীবনে বহুত বেঈমান ভাই দেখছি, বহুত বেঈমান ভাইয়ের গল্প শুনছি, কিন্তু আমার ভাইয়ের মতো বেঈমান আমি জীবনে কোনোদিন দেখি নাই।
বিয়ে করার জন্য ফাল পারতেছে। আচ্ছা টাকা নেই দিলে বিয়ে করবে কি দিয়া?
ওর বিয়ে শাদীর মধ্যে আমি নাই।
কামিয়ানের মা শফিকুলের কাছে বিয়ে দিব না, ভাইকে দিছে।
ওরাই তো বিয়ার প্রস্তাব পাঠাইলো।
আর নরমালি যদি কোনো পোলার কাছে টাকা পয়সা না থাকে তাহলে কোনো বাবা মাই তো তার মেয়ের তার সাথে বিয়ে দিব না। আমরা কি দিব?
প্রাণডালের আবেশে জটিল সময়ও মুঠোয় চলে আসে।
হা করো হা করো।
সময়টাকে মুঠোয় নিয়ে নাও।
প্রাণডাল।